Welcome to my webcast podcast. I'm Brian LaTurner, founder, owner of MonsterMuleys.com. I'm up here in Wyoming. It's about 4 o'clock, first day of my 4th scouting trip up here. I found some real good bucks this morning. I'm really happy. Finally, I find some, something to really get excited about. I'll show you the video here in just a second, but first I just want to tell you the one, he looks like he's going to be a real super buck. I mean, I think he could easily be a 190-inch 4x4, and then I seen another one with one little extra, and he's gonna split and probably have another extra, and then another real good 4-point I'm waiting this evening, hoping to get some better video of him. And then he's with another pretty good one, but the big one is really cool. I'm pretty excited to see him. So anyway, I'll let you take a look. It's been a really good day. I seen about 18 bucks or so this morning. Other than the bugs and the heat, it's been a pretty darn good trip. So anyway, take a look at these bucks. Well, it's midday here on the mountain, day number 2 of this 4th scouting trip. This morning, yesterday, I showed you there that big 4x5. He's a really good buck too. So that makes 2 of them that I've seen that I think are gonna. I'm pretty sure both of them will break 180, and that big 4-point, I think he's gonna go about 190. I think when he's done, and then that 4x5, he's got good width, and his tines aren't quite as long. And it looks like he's just about done, but I still think he's going to be over. I think he's going to be over 180, and it wouldn't surprise me if he ended up making 185. So he's a pretty good buck. I've seen a decent number of bucks. I think I probably saw at least a dozen new bucks this morning, maybe a few more. So I'm probably up to about 3 dozen total. Looked at a lot of country. A lot of good bucks too, I've seen a number of them, that are just real good 4 points. I seen that other one that had the extra yesterday morning. He was actually probably going to have another extra, just small ones though. But he was a pretty good buck. I would imagine he'll end up over 170 anyway. Anyway, some pretty decent bucks in this area. So hopefully, as my scouting progresses, I keep finding some special bucks. So just got to keep after it, keep looking. There's a few around. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully I can show you some more this evening. I'm moving here in a little bit. I'm going to head. I'm pretty far from my camp now. I'm going to head back. I'm probably probably 2 miles from camp. Go back to camp, get it, and go about 2 more miles and move to a whole different mountain area so I can see some different bucks. That's it. Miles back to the four-wheeler. Covered a lot of ground. This has been a heck of an adventure. Covered a lot of ground in the last 3 days. Like I said, 8 miles back. I covered probably, I had to cover at least 7 or 8 yesterday. And of course, I don't know, I think it was 6 miles, 7 miles in, something like that. Anyway, my butt's kicked, but I seen some good bucks. I showed you those first 2. Well, then I moved, and then I seen 3 more that were really good, plus a few others that were pretty good. So those, there was 3 of them. The big, tall, narrow 4-point, he's really cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he was cool. He's a heck of a buck. And then the wide one. Didn't have real long tines, but I don't think he's done growing. He had a little extra starting, so that was kind of cool. And then I've seen some other pretty darn good ones, so it's been a good trip as far as seeing bucks. About time I find some. I think about 65 total, maybe a hair more. So for the year, I'm up to about 270 bucks for 12 mornings and 8 evening scouting. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed seeing those bucks. Now I just gotta find a 200-incher.